Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. So, today's video, in case you didn't hear, Donald Trump wants to purchase Greenland. It's really hard from what the information I can gather, from what what I can see actually, what the information that I'm allowed to see. It seems like he wants to purchase Greenland, that island, because of wanting to stop the Ukraine-Russia war, or I don't know if there's another agenda regarding that, but it's interesting. It's interesting what makes him think so. So now, what makes him think that he can purchase a country of Greenland, which is part of the Kingdom of Denmark? And doesn't Denmark still have a hierarchy of a king and a queen, if I'm not mistaken? I could be completely wrong, and you guys could just be calling me an idiot, which you absolutely can't, really. But yeah, so now Denmark is investing over $1 billion in their defense in case Trump decides to do something. That's very strange that that's the reality of where we're at right now. But let's watch.
We begin in Europe, where Denmark has announced its plans to boost defenses for Greenland, an island that's dominating headlines this week. Denmark's defense minister said the country will invest $1.5 billion to bolster resources. He also added that the package would allow the purchase of 2 long-range drones, 2 patrol boats, and 2 teams of sled dogs for deployment in Greenland.
Sled dogs?
For many years, we have not invested enough in the Arctic. Now we are planning a stronger presence. It is ironic that it coincides with the announcement from the United States.
Now, the announcement comes after President-elect Donald Trump suggested that the United States should buy the world's largest island. On Monday, the incoming president posted on Truth Social that Greenland's ownership is extremely crucial to America.
For purposes of national security and freedom throughout the world, the United States of America feels that the ownership and control of Greenland is an absolute necessity.
You see, it's for purpose of national security and freedom throughout the world, is what I read also. That's why I would presume the purchase of Greenland is like step A of ending the Ukraine-Russia war, or whatever war in general. But to think that you have some sort of authority to purchase another country, how does that even work? Like, is it like buying a house, just substantially bigger? I don't know. I honestly have no idea. But if purchasing Greenland is for the national security and freedom for the world, don't you think the rest of the world would agree that we should purchase Greenland? If they don't agree, do you think that either they're not agreeing because the rest of the world has their own agendas, or do you think the rest of the world thinks that Donald Trump is an extremist of the sense, and he's not doing things for the security and the freedom of the world? I wonder what's going to happen when he becomes president in January.
And not just Greenland, but Donald Trump has also threatened to take back the Panama Canal and make Canada the 51st state of the United States. Moreover, the incoming president's son, Eric Trump, posted a picture on X where his father was shown ordering Greenland, the Panama Canal, and Canada on Amazon. The post quickly went viral on X with nearly 10 million views in just a single day. Meanwhile, Greenland's prime minister said that the island of 56,000 people is not up for sale.
Greenland is ours. We are not for sale and will never be for sale. We must not lose our long struggle for freedom.
Now, however, experts say Denmark's plan to bolster Greenland's defenses should not be seen as a direct response to Trump's comments. Reportedly, the plan has actually been under discussion for a long time as Denmark has been slow to expand its military capabilities in the region. The Nordic nation has also failed to protect waters around Greenland against China and Russia's encroachments.
As an important stakeholder in Arctic affairs, China has been participating in Arctic affairs in line with the basic principle of respecting win-win cooperation and sustainable development, and has strengthened cooperation with other parties to uphold peace and stability in the Arctic and promote sustainable development in the region. The U.S. has misinterpreted China's Arctic policy and made irresponsible remarks on China's normal Arctic activities in accordance with international law, which is not conducive to peace, stability, and cooperation in the Arctic. China is firmly opposed to that.
Now, notably, Greenland sits between the Arctic and the Atlantic Oceans, and it's an autonomous territory that has been part of the Kingdom of Denmark for more than 600 years. However, Greenland's capital city, Nuuk, is closer to New York than the Danish capital, Copenhagen. The island boasts minerals, oil, and natural resources and is home to a crucial airbase of the U.S. military. Donald Trump originally proposed to acquire Greenland during his first term. However, his idea led to a sharp rebuke from the island's leaders.
So it's not the first time he has mentioned wanting Greenland. So second term still wants Greenland. Now, how far is he going to go so he can have Greenland? You know, how far does he need to take it till he gets to the point where he's either like, this is too much work, I'm not going to do it, or this is counterintuitive, or is he just going to constantly, like, no matter what, we need it? You know, is he going to start a new war because of it? I doubt it, but you never know. Interesting, very interesting. But anyways, as always, I really appreciate you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please don't forget to like the video. If you want to see the merch, click the links in the description. We got some really cool stuff. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in another video.